What is good, people? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Big Drain. As you don't know, I'm a footballer. My channel is all about crypto, the metaverse, NFTs, just helping you make some money online. Now, this is huge. So Shane, aka the Earth 2 Messiah, aka the Earth 2 Chosen One. Yeah. Big shout out, firstly, to E2 News for bringing this to all of our attention. Yeah, to compiling this information so we could all have a little read of this. Now, before we get into this video, we have to get into the legal part. This is, not legal advice. Man's not a financial advisor. Invest at your own risk. Yeah, you might lose all your money. You might make a lot of money. Anything is possible. Yeah. And also, guys, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. All the way. Don't skip past that. Don't skip it out, son. It will be interesting. It will be entertaining. And you will learn something new. Now, this is something really, really special. Again, do have to give big shout out to E2 News for making this compilation. So basically, when there was an update made, Shane did stay behind just to speak to a few of the Discord users and give us some insight and answer some questions, as he always does. He's just very good in terms of communication. Now look, here's the key takeaways from what was said. So the first one, so in talks with a platform to create a social media playbook, as he said in the document, they are looking to make their own little Earth 2 social media platform, which is actually a really good idea. Then they're also talking about working a tech stream without using satellite data. Talk about locked countries and rewards. Egg hunt winners are now to be delayed. Excuse me. E2 inclined to list Essence on a DEX first. Obviously, decentralized exchanges DEX, if you didn't know. Also, X could potentially spawn something in the future, but they've already told us this. That. Then we got additional Essence drops could be expected in the near future. Basically, like crypto airdrops, something similar. Then Shane reiterates better long-term value on larger properties. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. New UI designs in pipeline. Holo building marketplace may arrive before the EPL marketplace. Yeah, that's huge. As you can see, there's quite a few things on here. Shane wants to be more involved in the product / the creative side. Let me put my glasses on. I'm looking like I can't read or something. Anyway, one property, I'm guessing it says properties, or once, maybe they meant once. Yeah, anyway, once properties are minted as NFTs, they can be traded on an external third-party marketplace, aka AGIE OpenSea. I think that's a big thing. I think that's huge. Mate. Yeah, you can actually trade your NFT on OpenSea. That'll be huge. The amount of publicity that will give NFT as well. Different level, mate. Anyway, players will have to collaborate to better process Essence. We'll find out what that means, when we scroll further down into this. No timeline commitment yet for the drone launch. Okay. E2's ambitions include supporting external AR projects to deploy Earth 2, right? PvP likely to be opt-in. Yeah, to be open. First version of digitalized Earth 2 hoping to be released this year. Sounds great. Yeah. Okay, so the first one's just talking about, they delayed things due to the situation in Ukraine. You'll have to excuse me, guys. It is 2:30 in the morning. I work hard, doing these videos late. Anyway, the whole Ukraine situation, so they delayed, the whole release of the draft paper. Anyway, they talk about how the conflict affects them. It says there's developers caught up in the conflict. But anyway, let's get into the juicy parts, the parts that we really want to know. So that's not really what we want to know. Okay, let's keep going. Right, so how will rewards in locked countries work? So once we have our final economics worked out, we're able to reward accurate backdated averages. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. I thought I was going to give you some more information. Don't know what that means. Anyway, thought no sleep November was tough. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Easter egg winners, if you're wondering, it's on the agenda. Yeah. So the EA teams, blah blah, 23, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's no specific date for that one. It'll be announced at some point. No specific date so far. Next one, I own Earth2.dao, unstoppable domains. Is your team interested in negotiating a deal? Well, Shane's answer to that is, shouldn't it be owned by the property? Which is, I think, is a good answer. So the fact that Earth2 are not actually interested in owning, that decentralized, autonomized organization, they're not interested in it. Give it to the community, let us have it. Let it be owned and run by us. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a much better, what's the word I'm looking for? Much better result, yeah. Okay, charge of listen. Okay, so this is important. Is Omar in charge of listen essence? Could I be so forward as to expect Binance listing? That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. As you don't know, I'm very into crypto. Now he says, we have opportunities, but the general feel is that we should list on a DEX first. That would be a very interesting. We're waiting for more information to come on that one. So will eggs hatch into gaming pets? Says, certainly have not ruled anything out with eggs. Okay. That's more to do with eggs. We don't need to read about that. Okay, so Essence listings. They'd like to see it happen before November/December this year, which is 2022. But as soon as it gets live, we can start trading. Good news. Very good news. Talk about making a t-shirt that says crummy jaws on Earth. Okay, we're gonna leave that one out. Best scenarios. See, release Essence. Most people that are around 2022. Blah 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 blah. If Essence was listed close to that, it would only go up from there. I mean, it would always go up. But 100x is better than 10x. They have got a point. That's actually true. They do have a point. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's not important. Resources production be linked to the class of properties. This is what we want to know. I can't say exactly. There may be benefits classes, but I'm not sure anything for certain. Fair enough. Okay, let's talk about NFTs having the Easter eggs being NFTs and having utilities, things like that. Shane basically says it's been the plan. We just haven't confirmed exact benefits yet. Yeah, we already knew that anyway, but it's okay. Okay. Since the paper prints will go up in value, besides small increases in resources, still unclear. Okay. Can't comment on that, so we'll leave that one alone. Let's keep going down. What would be okay, so this is important. If we were playing the game right now, what would we be concentrating on doing? He says creating a guild to conquer and try to control territories for as long as possible to get a not zero, but get a percentage of production or huge defense systems of my properties. Very, very interesting. Interesting words, Mr. Shane. Anyway. Okay, so draft papers and player types. So much in-depth vision was the vision. Anyway. 2,000 single tower 2. Tier 2 towers produce more modules than 2k towers. Small properties. As an example. Okay. There's a way of things related to single towers, blah blah blah. It seems as well. One tower properties won't be useless. Larger properties will have more utility longer term. Doesn't really answer the question. Yeah, so if you wonder why I'm reading this, doesn't really answer the question, but it's okay. It's okay. One-to-one scale of Earth is in the draft paper. Just left out on accident. Probably an oversight. Okay. Which would collect money for Ukraine. Okay, so it's talking about collecting money for Ukraine. The legal team are reviewing that to see whether it's something they should be doing or could do. Okay, new UI. Obviously, that's in design. Okay, focus on a better landing page. I agree. Okay, number of changes. Okay, so in 8 weeks or so it should be updated, but as we know, Earth 2 will say one thing and do another, so let's not hold them to that, as Shane has said. So Essence be required to update jewels, blah 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 blah. It says they haven't basically worked out the economics of the game yet. There's an app people don't know. Earth 2. Okay, assuming EPRs, blah blah blah. Okay, so does your economic team project? Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're not trying to give anything away. So someone's asking about the price of Essence. What does he think it will be? He's not giving anything away at all. So once our tiles minted, we'll be able to sell them on OpenSea. He's pretty much said we'll be able to sell them anywhere. That is important. Very, very important. I've got big things I want to do with my tiles. So I like that idea of that one. Okay, so that's a big paragraph. I hate reading big paragraphs. I leave that one alone. Have not confirmed tier 3, but not ruled out either. If, and the big if, we did release tier 3 tiles, basically. Any more, it would be a part of the ecosystem. Pay to earn in order to reach those higher tier properties with better performance. So what if tier 3 could get all the way to tier 1? What's the point of having a tier 1? Don't see the real value there. Okay, do they want to create or sell their own VR headsets? He says, let's not worry about that for now, basically. Okay, there's quite a few things there to read. I don't want to make this video too long, but I've shown you the key points. Yeah, so if you want to go back to the start of the video, I'll let you get what do you think? Yeah, is this good? Do you like what's been said? Do you not like what's been said? Let me know in the comment section, guys. There's 2 comments here that you see. Do people make comments? Not many comments made. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Big Dre. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and remember, it's in the sauce. Just buy the dip.